Hi, I'm Louise Cruz, the Nutrition Program Coordinator for WellWorks, and today I want to introduce you to a topic called mindful eating. Mindful eating is actually being in the moment when you eat, and when you focus on that activity of eating, you're actually able to enjoy your food more, and you're also able to listen to your hunger and fullness cues and prevent overeating. So let's look at a couple of scenarios. The first one is working lunch. You're either in a meeting while you're eating or you're working at your desk. We've all done this, right? You're busy, you're working on emails, you've got a report to finish, there's just so much going on, so you don't take time away for lunch. But if you eat at your desk like this, how focused are you on the actual activity of eating? Not at all. You're focusing on the work that you're doing. So how are you going to know when you're full? Two ways. You're either going to stop and say, oh, I'm so stuffed, or you're going to reach for it and there's not going to be anything left. I shouldn't have eaten all that. I'm so full. Does that sound familiar? Mm-hmm. So how could this scenario be different? Well, normally I would recommend eating lunch away from your office, either in a cafe or in a lunchroom, but that's probably not an option right now with COVID. So what are your options? Well, if you have to eat at your desk, just don't work. Play some music or something to have a relaxing moment and actually focus on your food. Working from home, then eat at the kitchen table or the dining room table. And if that's your desk, put some music on. Go outside. It's been beautiful outside. Go outside, enjoy some nature. It's a great way to unwind and relax. And while you're eating, focus on the taste and the texture of your meal. And most importantly, pay attention to how you physically feel so that you can actually discover when you feel full before you feel stuffed. And there is a difference. The other scenario, snacking at night in front of the TV. Familiar, right? We all do it. It's almost like an American pastime. You sit at night, watch TV, and you're going to eat something. It's probably one of the worst habits we can get into. So this is the deal. You sit down, you're watching TV, you grab a bag of chips on the commercial, you sit back down, and before you know it, oops, I ate the whole thing. So now you feel stuffed, you may be bloated, and you might feel guilty after you do it. And eating like that can cause heartburn if you go to bed right after that. It can also cause sleep disruptions, and it may even cause nightmares, though the science is still out on that one. So think about all those extra calories and probably fat that we just took in with that snack. So how could that have been different? Well, when you get that urge to snack, stop. Wait about 30 minutes or even just until the next commercial break. And then really think about the why. Are you hungry or is this a habit? Are you avoiding some stress or some anxiety? Are you avoiding doing the dishes or making lunches for tomorrow? So really think about what the issue at hand is and then do something else. So get on the floor and do some stretches while you're watching TV. Walk around the house. Make those lunches. Some people go brush their teeth because then they don't want to eat after that. Call a friend or just sit and talk with your family. Just do something else. And if after that you still want a snack, then have it. Just portion out a serving that you're comfortable with instead of bringing the whole container over to the couch with you. So those are a couple of quick examples of the basics of using mindful eating. It really does put you in control and helps you avoid the extra calories that you don't need and teaches you how to really enjoy food. There's a lot more to it than what we just covered here, but I just wanted to introduce you to the topic. Make sure you watch my other videos to learn about the basics of a healthful diet. Be healthy and be safe.